Beginning your career research with a profile of your interests makes the best use of your time. In this video, I'll show you how to use the ONET Interest Profiler from My Next Move. It's free, and your interest profile results will link you to a powerful database that makes researching your career quick and easy. This is an excellent resource if you're a high school student planning for college, or if you're planning your next career move. The interest profile and reports I'll show you how to access and use can help you discover possibilities you haven't considered, or confirm how well your career path matches your interests. The reports can help you prioritize information for your resume and help you put your best foot forward for networking, interviews, and gaining promotions. When you do not base your career path on your interests, not only is it harder to prove you're a good match in an interview, working in a career that is a bad match can lead to high stress or low job satisfaction. When your career path matches your interests, your enthusiasm will help you prove you're the best candidate in job interviews. Your motivation can help you overcome challenges for high job satisfaction and high performance for career advancement. Your interests are one of the three main components to consider when planning your career path. The Interest Profiler will help you find career options that match your interests. Further narrowing down your options by matching your interests and talents will help you find a career that combines what you love to do with what you are good at doing. When you also know the compensation range of high-level jobs in your career path, you can plan a career that combines all three with the best level of pay for your interests and talents. Let's get started with the Interest Profiler. We're starting at My Next Move, which asks what you want to do for a living. For the purpose of this video, the answer is, I'm not really sure. We'll get started with the Interest Profiler by clicking Start. If the different names seem confusing, My Next Move is a service of ONET, the Occupational Information Network, part of the United States Department of Labor. The breadth of information ensures thorough reports. Reports are updated quarterly for accuracy and reliability. Since the site does not save your scores, I will later show you how to save that information to return right here anytime with your scores. There are no wrong answers. Your honest response is what is right for you. That's why this is not a test. You are responding to 60 questions with how much you would enjoy doing the work duties as described. It's normal to think first of whether or not you have the required education or training, or whether the job would pay enough. The purpose of these questions is only to find your interests. From the first page of questions, you can see that the job duties are not sorted by education level or pay. Don't worry. Your results will be sorted by education, and each result will include a pay range. Take your time. This is a quick look at how easy it is to get through the Interest Profiler. And now that we're at the end, decide whether you would like to go back to review your answers. To move on, click Next. Here are the scores. You can click on any of these links for more detail to better understand the scores on your interest profile, which is highly recommended. You can print a report that includes your scores by clicking Print. Using Print to PDF is a great way to save a digital copy of your scores. You can access your results by sorting by job zones. Job zones are groups of careers sorted by the levels of experience, education, and training needed. The following screens show more detail on job zones. For this example, we're using Job Zone 4, which usually requires a bachelor's degree. To change job zones, all you need to do is click this section. The positions, already sorted by job zone, are listed in order of the best match to the Interest Profiler results. Now we'll see the report for this position. This report shows the most relevant requirements and traits of success so that you can resolve any shortcomings to better qualify for the job and write a successful resume. Showing you're fit for the demands of the job can also help you with networking, interviews, and gaining a promotion. This summary gives you a quick look at the general duties of the job. Similar jobs are often included in the same report, as titles can vary by industry and organization. Here are the most relevant job titles included in the job report. You can also decide if the job matches your interests with this bullet point list that shows what your day-to-day experience would be in this job. The most useful knowledge, skills, and abilities often provide enough information to show you if the job is a good fit for you. The common traits of people who are successful in this job are listed here. Here you can find out what technology you need to learn to meet the job's most common requirements. Since you already selected the job zone, this section provides more detail on the most common education level in this job. And here's the general pay range. Entry level is on the left side of this diagram. For more details on local pay ranges for this job and a link to job postings, click here. The Explore More section is very useful when you find a close match, but you want to find a better fit from closely related job titles. As I mentioned, this site is a service of ONET, and these short reports come from the ONET database. ONET's reports are far more detailed, much longer, expand on the same sections, and include a few others. With this side-by-side comparison, you can see just how much more detail is in the ONET report. ONET's education section is very useful for checking the average education level of others who hold this job title. You can also go directly to ONET if you prefer more detailed reports. Just enter your preferred job title and select from the most relevant reports. You can see just how easy it is to get back to the same job report. Going back to My Next Move, you can also search by job titles to get back to the same short reports we saw earlier. From the main page, click Start and enter scores to get back to the list of jobs based on your interest profiler scores. These resources are a great starting point for career research. Reading job postings, networking, research interviews, and joining organizations in your chosen industry are some additional ways to research to advance your career. Thanks for watching. A link to the sites mentioned and a link to the related blog post will be in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Let me know in the comments section what research tips and topics you would like to see in upcoming videos.